She was only 6. Her name was Laila. The night the sky lit up in flames, she held her teddy bear and whispered prayers she barely understood. Across the border, another child, Omar, age 9, stared at the sky, wondering if the siren would scream in time. This isn't a story of politics or borders. This is a story of children, forgotten, silent, innocent. This is Hidden Voices. Laila lived in a quiet Iranian village near Isfahan. Her father, Reza, was a mechanic. Her mother, Mina, a nurse at the local clinic. They weren't soldiers, just people. Laila loved the smell of jasmine flowers outside her home. She would draw little suns in the dirt and jiggle when the chickens chased her, but the air had changed. Whispers of war filled the markets. Then one evening, as the sun dipped low, the ground shook. A missile, intended for a nearby base, missed. It struck the center of Laila's village. Her father, trying to cover her, never stood again. Omar lived in northern Israel, in a small town near the Golan Heights. His favorite things? Drawing cartoons and listening to his mother hum lullabies in Hebrew. But that spring evening, the sky looked different. A sudden siren, a scramble to the basement. They were late by just 15 seconds. The drone struck their building. Omar woke up in a hospital bed. His mother didn't make it. He stopped speaking. All he would do was draw fire, rubble, and a woman holding his hand, always fading into smoke. News channels showed flashing headlines, retaliation, defense, strikes, but they didn't show Laila's burned hands or Omar's empty eyes. While nations debated, children died. War doesn't need understanding, it just needs a spark, and in that fire, innocence burns first. Weeks later, Laila and her mother found shelter in a refugee camp. There were no more jasmine flowers, just tents, tears, and waiting. Her mother tried to smile, but the night Reza died, something in her eyes changed forever. Laila would draw now too. Stick figures holding hands under a broken sun. She never colored the sky, only gray. Omar's aunt took him in. The boy who once made everyone laugh now stared at walls. He wouldn't eat unless his uncle pretended the spoon was a plane, and when he slept, he screamed. His dreams were loud, even if his voice was gone. They didn't talk about flags, only feelings. That's where Laila met Omar. In a quiet corner of a rehab center in Turkey, she offered him a red crayon. He nodded. They drew, side by side. 2 children, no language, no politics, just pain, and a small chance at peace. In a world so loud with anger, these children spoke in silence. Their drawings now hang on the walls of that therapy center. Side by side, Laila's broken son, Omar's fading mother. One picture shows 2 stick figures holding hands. Underneath, in a child's handwriting, pain doesn't care where you're from. We call this video The Forgotten Victims, but you don't have to forget. Let their voices be heard.